for Remnant. It's very close. Flyblade Splash comes in.
Storm Spirit, a little bit of an easier time getting a farm trade against the TA then, but it can get out of control. If you lose too much HP, then you simply cannot do anything anymore on the Storm.
In a second, we'll move back up to the top. Chilling touch there. ISI's taking an absolute beating as they chase him down, and one more punch from Roger secures that kill.
Off lane Shenlong. Well, the thing is, he didn't get to send home his...
Is the Radiant side of the river.
What are you doing here, buddy?
Dire hero. Roger and Seneko both come in to try and force him back. Now, Moon doesn't have a lane to go to.
This is a long time that he's not going to be on the lane. He's going to fight his way out of this, and it's not that easy to bring him down, actually. I don't know if they're going to be able to kill him.
Roger's holding the torrent just in case the TP comes. Moon looking to maybe deny to neutrals, but Seneko's there with a final punch.
The torrent holding the neutral
to try and zone Dendi, but Observer Ward taken out thanks to this wonderful sentry that sat there for a good 3 minutes now.
Sentry. It was, you know, the long play waiting for it.
New kill, right? There must have been a Dire sentry that also got dewarded, but Moon X after the torrent landed into the cold feet. That is such a nice combination. Doesn't even snap him in place. Just Dendi with the damage there as Seneko secures.
And look at top lane. Ice is actually starting to assert some control over this lane now. He's able to farm quite a bit. He's getting good CS. He's top CS actually. After having been first blooded and swapping lanes and not doing what he wanted to do. Dangerous for AA.
It really is. Bounty Rune will go the way of Ice. Torrent won't land. In come the creeps. Down goes Seneko. Void comes across, but it's not just that, but Ice stacks for himself. He can send the Sato back home to go and heal, then come back.
X-Mark coming in.
I'm scared about Mushi dying bottom lane, but you're right, top. There's the X-Mark into the damage. Down goes Ice.
He's gonna take down. Well, the AA Q finally gets him 2 kills at the same time for Navi. Good rotations.
Yeah, General somehow managed to zone Mushi all the way back from lane, chasing him through the jungle. Ninja Boogie get gone on, jabbed in with a stun. They have the shackles and the rage hit to do the damage in, and with the heal not enough through the Ether Shock level 2 of Ninja Boogie, they do bring down the Enchantress at long last. Look at this, Ice stacking and farming.
He's getting really strong with this heal.
Well, Jabs is arriving as well. Sand King, 2-man stun potentially, always trying to line it up. Does get away from the torrent, but the cold speed snaps in. Hand of God keeps him up. Roger dies. Jab trying to survive, but
the bash.
One-hit bash from Crystallize. He knows what's up. I don't think
that's what it means to be number 1.
Is Seneko going to have the same luxury of escaping? Oh, just about gets back to Fountain.
Yeah, he realized that he didn't have enough nuke without the Q, and Dendi actually getting a kill onto Ninja Boogie all the way down here. As he went to check the rune, he didn't.
Oh, they're going to try and going in with a torrent Moon. This is tragic, honestly, for the mid lane.
It's beautiful to watch. He even landed one side blade before reaching up, so making max use of the hero there. Beautiful stuff. Dendi, as always.
Oh, Chrono bottom, Mushi dead to impetus shot. Yeah, like every lane has different stories going on at different times. You know, quite often you see a mirror effect, right? Where one team has, you know, lane A and B going well and okay, and then lane C is poor, and then the other team is the opposite. Lane C going well, lane B going okay, and Jabs done there. But this game, it's just kind of not chaotic, but
it's a little bit all over the place. It definitely is, and right now being quite farmed in this.
Got a while to think about his options, right? Only 800 saved up.
He would have even longer if he died there. But meanwhile,
found Roger.
Kunkka.
Nice little torrent though, keeps the 10 creeps out.
Chrono. Oh, they don't have it.
Doesn't have it. They used it earlier to kill off Mushi. So Ninja Boogie feeling the pain of the input shot, now turning back with the shackles. Hand of God is good, keeping them up and running, but Roger survives. Ninja Boogie dies. The Kunkka still is going to survive. Gets another torrent in onto Jabs. Down he goes. Roger's running, hiding, and surviving. Seneko does take a tumble in mid lane as Moon finds that kill. As General turned around on by Mushi, munching down on the Enchantress, finally brought to her knees. Crystallize nothing really to give here.
A lot of things happening. A lot of things going the way of MINESKI right now, but meanwhile we see a chase by Dendi here. He's gonna kill this Storm, I think, if he doesn't get to jump. Drop efficiency, magic once, and gets to the high ground.
Chrono time. Crystallize. X-Mark
probably won't even need to. Just chip.
Like they're okay, just bring Ice down. The good old-fashioned way.
They can. The Kunkka is really good for setting up fields like this. Whenever you're moving together with multiple heroes and you run into a single guy, they're pretty much guaranteed to die. And he has the Tranquils on Kunkka, so he's super fast. gonna mess with Mushi here a little bit. Rage is forced out. The chrono is available.
Oh, man.
Beautiful chrono even. Even the Kunkka could have right-clicked there if he was tanked. Gets one kill there. Rune, pick up with the AA. Gets out as well.
X-Mark just coming off cooldown.
That's good though. That's exactly what we were saying. Not quite sure
Hello.
about that one.
Infest
Yeah.
bomb with jabs onto Roger. The Shrine is there. Popped and nicely played. Roger survives. Gets a torrent as well. Mushi's been caught with no rage for 7 seconds. He has to armor toggle his way out of this, but the cold feet snaps. And Enchantress with the damage allows Dendi, the TA, to Desolate to swipe down the Lifestealer.
Love the X-Mark and Cold Feet combination. It's so fun to see.
Want to get this combo going themselves with the Chrono into Ice Blast to land it into Mushi, and that's him pretty much dead, right? Tries the Infest, nearly gets inside, but the bashes can crystallize. Will be enough.
No way out of it. We see Moon trying to get a kill here. Does have a DD rune, but he only has level 1 Vortex, and Centaur was too far away. Meanwhile,
Just catch the tail end of Jabs dying. Roger's everywhere. He is all over this map, just rolling with power. 2, 1, and 11 on the Kunkka so far.
he is. He's been involved so much, and this is looking even worse than I thought for MINESKI. So you are probably gonna die here, sir. He does get the AA ulti out. Always some damage does at least. And then it's gonna be a tower trade, but already tier 1 bottom going down. Pushing for a tier 2. Snake's committed for this tier 1 since they're pushing power quite enough, I guess.
Yeah. There you are. Go and steal some cash for me, dude. Grab some of those Ducatis.
They could do this.
Nearly a kill on Mushi with the Chrono, but he toggles down with the Orb of Venom going. Dying to it, unfortunately.
That is
Slight mistime.
my bad, Roger.
Play. So Void with a Mask of Madness, there's nothing to stop him in Chrono, so Mask of Madness here, just the biggest damage output item you can get on a Void.
That's true.
Early
It's also
stages.
very efficient for me.
Yeah,
That's
for sure.
the main reason you would ever go for it. And the Shadow Blade, the attack speed combination allows for so many bashes. So the Dieterun finally gonna get snagged up by this Storm Spirit. Just have the Kaya and going in towards the Bloodstone.
Right here, right now. Mushi up on the front lines of this tier 2 mid. Dendi starts to focus it down. They're kind of goading and baiting MINESKI to come and play into their hands, right? Because they have these big spells that they can launch into them. Maybe not the Chrono just yet, 40 seconds for it. Is this maybe a timing MINESKI can exploit with Chrono down?
They have to be wary though, because there's still that Aegis timing out just now though. Okay, could be a good time to look for.
Go jump Roger. And that'll be a quick and easy one.
I think everyone on the side of MINESKI is happy to kill Roger. He's been
Dendi. There's the burrow. Epi into the Vortex. Is this the end of the TA's run? 502 into the Hex and Death. There we go. 400 gold goes into the pocket of Moon. 700 the total bounty there for Jabs. A couple of kills. Roger down, Dendi gone. But Dendi for Jabs. Roger with a glimmer moving forward. Torrent thrown out here after the X mark as Ninja Boogie's just obliterated.
They saw Dendi and they were like, we can kill him twice in a row, guys, let's go. But this time, every single player was there. Even the Void TP down did not commit the Chrono, however, so he still has it. They could do some damage. Tier 2 tower is gone, unfortunately, because they kind of want to push in the bottom. Yeah.
There it is. In onto Mushi with the Chrono as well. Hand of God comes in, but is it going to be enough with the Torrent landing in? Mushi can rage and walk himself away. Infest inside, and he's got himself out. Ninja Boogie does get hit by the boat, but Mushi's out, alive and happy.
He stayed safe there, and the Chronosphere was wasted, you could say. Not getting that kill, so nice since you have the Bloodstone.
This is the start of the comeback if things go well for MINESKI in the next couple of minutes. General
dukes it out.
Forced out so quickly, they don't even know what hits him. Storm sits in though, catching out Sineko's Ancient Apparition. The Ice Blast clips across a couple of them, but the blast damage isn't there. Now with AA dead, MINESKI unable to go into the pit. Being half HP, so they channel the epicenter looking for Dendi. They got the vision in onto the top of Assassin. Oh, Dendi hexed up and killed. This is huge. MINESKI, they've swung this game around now with a couple of good pickoffs. Can they go for tier 2? Can they go for Roshan? They've got objectives on the cards. This is still down, but they've caught one over far west in general. This Ice army.
More blood for the Bloodstone. 17 charges. Already found 3 charges in just a little bit over a minute. Really, really fast scaling here first.
Ice Blast, they want to try and take a big team fight. Spotted. Ward on the high ground, sentry to down, obs wards everywhere. Jeez, look at this. clear the wards there, but MINESKI, they see the obs and take that one out with the help of their nice little sentry. So nobody gains anything from his career, but the swift blink away. Dendy not going to get caught by the epicenter this time.
Always playing on the edge. Dendy this time barely escaping. That's pretty big though.
Did he react to ball lightning there, or was
no?
It just...
he was just getting out anyway. That was not reaction play. That was just it was time. It was time to get out. He
sinks in.
There is a granite golem. Probably gonna see that converted as well.
MINESKI coming in. Half HP Roshan.
What can he do though?
Jabs. Forces the BKB of Dendy, but he might lose his life. But as the Hand of God comes out, but Jabs is gone. Moon has Mushi inside of him, invested into the storm. Dragon falls away.
With the BKB on cooldown, you want to be careful here. Void going back, but their sentry wards down. They see him right now. This could be bad for Crystallize.
Sentry just out of the range of the other sentry. There's sentries everywhere, but none of the sentries see the other sentries just until barely. Finally a sentry comes out.
Sentries everywhere for sure.
Oh boy.
Roche is super low right now.
2000 HP.
Stressful moment here for both teams.
Too many hits until it's finished off. MINESKI, Ice, he wants in. He moves forward.
Scared of Storm just balling in and taking that Aegis. He can ball in and grab the TA, right? So it's very scary for Dendy to continue taking out Roche here. They get some sentry down. Good.
Hello, Chrono, in onto Storm. The Ice Blast flies over, doesn't quite connect, but they still get the kill on Moon. Now Mushi in trouble. The lives to the bashed up. One more hit is all they need, and they get it as well. The buyback from Moon comes out. They need to contest this Roshan. They buy back both of their core heroes coming straight towards the shrine. They have Infest again into Moon if they need it, but Roshan's not being taken.
Epicenter is up now as well. It's been so long that they have been posturing over here that Sanking is actually ready to fight. They're just gonna go in for the Roche.
Serpent wards. Mushi's in, Storm zips forward as well. Oh boy, MINESKI, have you stolen this away? The boat after Torrent will fly forward, catching onto the two key heroes. Dendy with the BKB, trying to take down Ninja Boogie, but the Roshan snaps! Crystallize gets the Aegis. This is huge for Navi. Mushi, disaster as the two buyback heroes gonna get taken down by General. One falls, but Storm zips away. Fortunately for them, they did take down the Aegis, but Ice, chased by Dendy, a double kill for the TA as he cleared through the rest of the heroes of MINESKI.
Yeah, he also... Dendy was pretty much just focusing on killing those two ancient creeps from Chen. So for a very long time, he was just murdering them and kind of slabulating onto Chen. Really, when it happened, but
he killed the Rasta, chased the Chen.
Yeah, he was just zoning. He trusted his Crystallize, you know.
He knew the Void had it going on.
Second still has ulti. He's channeling, going.
Oh, in we go. Crystallize caught. Storm with the Vortex. They've got the Hex in. Crystallize is dead.
Forstaff not going to be able to save him this day.
Where's Dendy?
Just
running away.
Still cheese on this Storm. He wants to heal up his mana. He could go quite far here.
Right, Dendy. Get caught, but he blinks away. MINESKI still moving forward. Still disadvantaged on his dire team, but...
Two Hurricane Pike. Here they go. Oh, drops a sentry and sees that, oh, I'm dead. How fun. Missed the combo a little bit on Kunkka, but it has no impact.
Playing with his food. Yeah. Crystallize hunting deeper, looking from... Oh,
they saw him.
Mushi.
They want him. He has no buyback. They know it.
You're right. The Ice Blast flies. This could be end of the road for MINESKI. Mushi's dead for 60
Dendy with his side
seconds.
blading from the creeps as well, adding so much damage into it.
Sick plays. Navi ready to go now. Tier 3 middle lane. But
it was a little bit late.
They can finish this before.
No.
No?
That's why if they realized a little bit earlier, they could have gone that tower for sure.
3 or 4 seconds or so would have
Courier?
made the difference.
Gets clipped.
The medallion. What's that for? The Kunkka's Solar Crest? MINESKI just pulling out all the stops to try and keep their base alive, and it's working.
This is a lot of downtime for Navi.
No.
Yep.
Rejoin my team. Storm and silence. Here we go. Good Burrow strike into the middle with Jabs and Mushi getting it a lot done. Ice Blast will land, but the Yule Scepter from Jabs keeps him up in the air away from danger. But he's going to get focused down now with the impetus shots raining down from General. They find that kill as the Lifestealer is shredded by Dendy. Chen and Storm are the only surviving heroes. And they're the ones that now have to defend the base against the...
And they're going...
After the game where Alliance were losing. It was S4 Storm, back when he was still playing mid for Alliance. Arcade Chen, of course. And they were losing like 30-5 or something. They just kept doing the Storm zip mid, keep killing creep waves over and over again, die and buy back. and they like eventually came back with it, but it looks like this game Navi have already cleared through mid
I think
lane.
MINESKI already gave up, sort of. I don't know why he wouldn't go home and defend with Storm there. He could easily have killed this creep wave before it reached his base, and that would not have been too bad.
Well, they give up mid lane. Bottom tier 3 is left, forcing Navi to kind of reset, recuperate. Jabs goes in for a strike with the Moon follow through. They've got a lot of damage in onto Dendi. With the Hex, they'll control him, but it's the Chrono. The 3-man lands in with a boat taunt as well. This is the end of the road for MINESKI and Navi. They will continue rampant, running through the enemy base. Only real hero left to defend is this big epicentering Sand King. Ice has nothing left to give. Senses creeps into the battle, but they will fall like flies as Navi clears through the entire squad. And GG must be coming. Mushi calls it. Good luck to Navi.
Navi,
MINESKI are done.
gonna be the ones to take it. Honestly, I feel like every single game that we watched here, it pretty much came down to who got a draft that works better, the more clean, clear cut in the draft. Because we called pretty much every single draft that looked strong.